What's good, family? We're back with another video. So in today's video, I really want to talk about how with success, haters come with it. I got a few topics, a few points that I'm going to go through with y'all today, and I think it's going to add a lot of value. So first thing I want to talk about, y'all, with this point of success and haters, you have to know that when you start winning and when you become successful, it's going to expose the insecurities of other people. So with that being said, haters really are interested in you, right? They rather focus on you instead of themselves because you're doing something more. You're having a purpose. You're having a vision that you're building on. You know what I mean? So for that reason, they're a part of that process. And people are going to come in your life that you think are with you, but actually they want what you have, or they're interested in the person you are, or they wish they could be in your shoes, or they wish they were as brave as you. So that's why you have to have a clarity of your own vision, and you have to know that some people are in your life for different reasons. So I really want y'all to know this, and I really want y'all to acknowledge that people are in your life for 3 time periods. People are in your life for a season, a reason, or a lifetime. And you can completely change your life for the good or worse by knowing and not knowing. Like if you're somebody who you know that someone's supposed to be out of your life, they're only here for a season, and you keep them for your whole life, then you can never reach that next level. At the same time, if someone's in your life and they teach you a lesson, let's say they set you up for failure, or they put you in a situation that's good or bad, you have to understand that that was the reason they're here in your life, because people pass up on opportunities, people miss out on people miss out on things just because they don't know the season or reason someone's in your life. And then the people that are in your life for a lifetime, you'll know because they're not betraying you. They're seeing something more in you. They're helping push you towards your goals, because your goals are independent to yourself, or they're independent to your group. So that's why in the Bible it says this: you have to write and make plain the things that you want from this life so that you can achieve them, or else your goals will go from here to there or there. You got to have direction and path. And when you know the direction that you're going and you know the things that you're focused on, that allows for you to choose the people that are around you. Now, there is a group of people who are in your life for a lifetime that you don't necessarily get to choose. You can choose how close you are to them. You can choose how you interact with them, but they're always going to be in your life. And that's your family, right? Your family is always here for a lifetime. It's blood. They're here whether you with them, whether you rock with them or you don't. So some people have parents that are all for their goals. You may have your parents and they're willing to help you get through college. You may have your parents that are willing to take you to the practice. You may have parents who are pushing you towards your goals. But coming from where we come from, bro, like everybody knows we got some people who parents, it may be you, it may be your close friend, they parents just not there. Like they don't necessarily want you to see you win. They don't necessarily believe in your vision. That can't change your vision. You got to know what you're going to get and continue to grind like you're going to get it. Because some of the people I know, sit down, Draco. Some of the people I know, even like my closest friends, they have lost their parents. They've had situations where their people aren't with them anymore, and it changes the type of person you are. So for that reason, you got to know that everything is a season or a reason, and the people that are around you, family, it's understandable that you may get frustrated, or they may not believe in you, but at the same time, belief isn't what's making you successful. You're going to win by the decisions that you make for yourself. You choose if you win, right? You'll win in the end if you have that clarity and you're willing to put the work in. And so one of the other talking points that I wanted to go through with you guys is y'all have to understand that hate is a sign of progress. Jealousy is really showing your impact. When is someone hated on somebody who's not doing nothing? They're not hating on you because you're not making progress. They're not hating on you because you're not putting the work on. They're hating on you because you are. They're hating on you because they see you getting better. If you were at the end of the bench and you was the last person on the team or the last person to get picked last year, and now you a little bit better, people don't necessarily like that because they want to keep you where you're at. What you'll learn is a lot of haters, a lot of people want you to be the version that's comfortable for them, right? So they don't want to see you grow into your highest version of yourself because that's going to reveal the things that they didn't do for themselves. They're jealous of the fact that you're willing to put the consistency of action in. They're jealous of that fact. And at the same time, they're hating on you because they see the impact. They continue to see you. They keep seeing you grow better. They see that you grinded out at that work. They see you grinded out at that job and got them new outfits. They see that you grinded and got that new car that you said you're gonna get. They see that you went and upgraded your phone. They want to see that you upgraded your lifestyle. They see you traveling, and for that same reason, they gotta hate it a little bit because they want to be able to travel like that. They want to be able to put the work in like that, but they may not necessarily be able to. So that's what's making you special, and that's also what's making you successful. And people aren't really gonna hate on you until they start to see the results. So let me really let y'all in on the mindset of the hater. I wrote a couple things about it, and y'all really have to know this, bro. Like, people, especially people who fail, they try to project their failures onto winners. So one of my first mentors in basketball when I was younger, he had a saying, it was fineo, bro, and that's failure is not an option. And if you have a mindset of like, I can't fail, it's not even an option to fail. It's like you're staying focused. You stay focused. Even when the noise is going, even when they hating, even when you lose it. Think about it this way: it's the end of a basketball game. You at the free throw line. The crowd and the haters gonna be the loudest they been. You know what I'm saying? The noise is loud now. But someone who's successful, he able to shut that noise out and knock down them 2 free throws. Let's hoop. Let's hoop. And the haters were still there. The haters didn't disappear, but your focus allowed for you to achieve the success. Now you won the game for your team. Now everybody love to see you win. Even the haters got to give you a dap at the end of the game. Damn, you a real one. I thought you was like everybody else gonna choke, but nah, you really play ball. You really stand tall. You know what I mean? And at the same time, the difference between you and a hater is your motivation and discipline, right? You're the type of person that you're going to choose growth over being approved by people. Some people, there's somebody watching this right now who knows the next thing to achieve their goal, but they want their homies to approve them. It's somebody right now who could get out the hood. They got the money to lead a block. They got the money to go take that trip, but they not going to do it because they homies don't approve them. They homies talking down and they like, gang, that's not for us. You trying to go through all this extra stuff, bro. Just stay with us, bro. But at the same time, like, you can't have the growth that you're supposed to have. You can't help them if you don't help yourself first. You saying you want to be successful, and sometimes when you want to be successful, you got to choose yourself. And one of the final things that comes with success and haters is your influence. And and Jay-Z got this song Legacy, bro. Influence and legacy, y'all. Like, you want to be able to influence a generation. You want to be able to influence the younger people. You want to be able to influence. You may want to influence your friends and people who right next to you. And you got to understand, with that being said, go to whoever somebody is that you look up to, go to their comments, because you're going to learn that every great person has haters. Every great person has a hater, bro. So you have to understand that if you don't got haters, you ain't great yet. I really wasn't happy with where I was at till I started getting haters, because it's like, man, I'm making progress. They can see you. That's what I'm saying. They see you growing. They see you putting that work in. So they gotta hate. They gotta hate. Y'all ever realize that most of the haters online don't got a profile picture? They don't got no post online. They don't have no presence online, because they too busy being a hater to put the work in. Meanwhile, me and you, we put that work in every day. So it's like, we just different type of people. It don't mean nothing about somebody hating, man. That's something small. That was it. Small stuff to a giant, for real. And y'all gotta understand, bro, like, we rather be liked we rather be respected than be liked, bro. Like, they gonna have something to say whether you win or losing. So would you rather be liked and broke, or would you rather be respected and powerful? Would you rather be hated and powerful? You know what's crazy, bro? Like, people will hate somebody and show them more respect than the person they like, because they know, like, man, that person has made an impact. So even though I hate it, I gotta respect it. Like, for me, it's like, you don't gotta like me, but you gonna respect it. And I think that's something that we all can understand and build upon. You know what I'm saying? So just know, y'all, like, haters gonna come and go. You're gonna get more haters as time passes. Some haters gonna turn to your fans. But haters, like, they gonna fade away. They'll fade, you'll change their mind. You may not. But the impact that you making that's making them hate, the impact that you making through making your content, the impact you making through winning that game, the impact you making by getting that extra workout in, by posting something that's actually gonna add value to people's lives, that impact is gonna last forever. And so if you want to really be everlasting in the things that you do and the message that you put out to people, you gotta understand that success comes with haters, y'all. So it's your boy Maso Money. If y'all enjoyed this content, make sure that y'all like, subscribe. If you want to comment, you can. And I got a couple other channels that we're building out right now. So if you want to check those out, go ahead and do that for me. I'm gonna start building up another media brand on Instagram, Focus Hustler's Life. I'm gonna really transform that page. I got some people running it that just really post motivation for people to kind of like push people towards being successful, to show people how to make an impact on social media. So you can check that brand out if you like. If not, it's cool, because I know the people who love me, and if you hate me, you still gonna respect it. You know what I mean? So I'll see y'all in the next video. I appreciate y'all for watching and rocking with me. I'm out.